Hey guys, welcome back to News from Newcrest. If you're wondering where in the world is last week's live stream, there was an error. um, but luckily I was able to download it before it um, was deleted. But so there was an error with the connection. So I was able to download the just like a pretty good chunk of it. Like some of it had errored out. There were some like errors during the stream. So those were edited out. Like I edited them out. And I was able to create, I think it's 3 episodes. So like about an hour long episode from the live stream last Saturday. And those are on my YouTube. And just look for News from Newcrest, and it's a playlist, News from Newcrest, and I was able to get most of it, like a good portion of it, and then some of the like build portion of like one of the episodes. Like anytime I was building, I kind of sped up that part, so that it's not like every because it was like kind of like a speed build part in the episode, and then it goes back to like normal, normal time, normal speed. Um, but like I was able to capture like a good chunk of it, the good chunk of the live stream. But yeah, I had trouble again, like with the Goth family. I had trouble with them because Twitch, it was still showing on air on my PS4. No, like the on air button was still on and illuminated red, on air, but it stopped streaming after an hour. So like there was like a good chunk of like 45 minutes of my sim doing stuff, like, and then it reconnected after like 45 minutes. Like it had paused for like 45 minutes and then started streaming again. And I was like, what is happening? So then, and then Thursday, Sims 4 was like, I mean, you can see how there's no lag. It feels great, lag galore. It was like mixing cement trying to play on Thursday. Uh, I swear all I got accomplished was that my sim got promoted in his job, and like nothing else happened because it was just like trying to push against a brick wall to get oh great, uncomfortable from sore legs from cheap bed. What the heck? That's a good bed. Um, it even has like discomfort relief. What the heck? Um, but yeah, so there were some like issues with the connection on Twitch this past week. So if you're looking for last week's news from Newcrest, I just saw that someone new just signed on. Um, I have a playlist on my YouTube, News from Newcrest, and I have multiple episodes from last week's live stream on there. But I've been struggling with Twitch this week. Um, okay, just bringing up my stream. Hold on, hold on, so I can see, if there's any chatter, so I can talk to people. Okay. Oh. Okay. Should be pulling up my stream manager. Hold on. Okay. So I'm planning on this being my Saturday stream. Um, well, I'll play it as long as it's fun. But so my point is that I want to um, basically, because Newscrest is a blank slate. It's just all empty lots. There's no prior businesses. No, there's no place to go to to click on if you want to have, if your sim wants to have any fun, go to a, you know, go to a cafe, go to a lounge, go to like a community center. They have to leave the world and go somewhere else, you know. They have to travel. So what I thought was I'll create a sim and I put her on the biggest lot because I intend to, you know, whenever I get the for rent upgrade, I want to create like a multi apartment or multi townhouse kind of a thing on this lot. So that's like the plan, you know, in the future. Um, and then, but so far she's my artist sim, and the first thing we're building in Newcrest is going to be. Right now, it's a retail business, and it's for art, obviously for paintings and the like. Oh, I should pause that. And we're building it, but we're also kind of building it in a style of when she sells that. Um, I'm gonna convert it in build mode. I'm gonna convert it in build mode to a museum, so she can go and visit all of her work. Like it's not gonna be someplace that you can buy things in the future. But in order to get enough money to do that, to sell it and, you know, make money, yeah. So that's what we're working on right now, and we've gotten a good portion of it built. It's just finishing that. Okay, hygiene. So right now she's living in like a single wide trailer on a lot, you know, by the park, like by that kind of park barbecue area. So technically, we, it's a nice spot. Like either this spot or this spot in Newcrest, which is the furthest south two lots, are great. Cause like there's a bathroom right here. There's a grill station and tables, and so you don't need a whole lot to start going. You just need like a bed for your sim, and then like something to do. But I'm thinking of signing her. She doesn't currently have a career, so I'm thinking of just signing her up for the painter career because that will help. That will unlock then the other easels, and I know I can cheat and unlock them, but I'm trying not to cheat in this. Oh, we've got a dragon fruit. Excellent. Okay, so we have dragon fruits and all of these things. So I'm just going to go and sell them. Um, did someone? Okay, so in a pinch, I have one of those bushes that your sim can climb in and use the bathroom if I can't get all the way over here to use the public restroom. Yeah. But so I'm thinking of joining the painting career. I think I finished. Did I already finish the painting? I started doing the painting aspiration. Let me just check. Yeah, we finished the painting extraordinaire is completed. So I do have the curator on right now because there's a lot of diggy spots in this area. But let's go ahead and join that. Because even if we leave the career, I just want to kind of unlock all of the things that are like the different items that are unlocked, including the easels, but not limited to the easels if you join that career. Alright, create paintings. I like to do, I think we decided to stick with large. Can I just do, because I wrote down somewhere what I need from, far as how many of each compared to the wall space we have in the gallery. Yeah, so my plan is each lot, so far she's going to, like, her home is going to be always on this lot. This lot next door, we're going to do this last before, like, I mean, we'll do like the townhouses and all that kind of stuff before, and this is going to be the very last thing because this is something that she's never going to own. It's just going to be a community lot, so we'll do this on, like, you know, like some just building this and opening it on one stream. But that's going to be, this over here is going to be a community swimming pool. This lot here is going to be a bakery. This lot is going to be a restaurant. This lot is going to be a thrift and bubble tea shop. Further out, the 5 that are, like, when you're looking at the Newcrest map, further out there's like 5 elongated, like weird elongated, narrow lots on the right. And her retail gallery, her art gallery is like the bottom one. Then we're gonna build a spa wellness center, then a veterinarian hospital, then a gym, and then an antique furniture and decor kind of store. Then in northern Newcrest, I'm gonna put on the square, like, corner one. That's like one of the larger lots up there. It's going to be a marketplace, like a community marketplace, but I'm also going to put like do a food court kind of a thing with coffee and tea stands there. Across the street from there on the corner is going to be a grocery store. Next to that is going to be a nectar and fizz store, like basically like an ABC liquor. And then above that, those 2 tiny lots, I'm going to do, I'm going to get it, like most of these places I'm going to get as retail stores and sell something as we build the actual thing it's going to be, and then she'll sell it, and then I'll go in and change, like, what kind of lot it is so that she can shop there, or, you know, if it's a community lot, she can go there and enjoy that community space. And then, so above that is going to be a garden supply kind of a store, and that I plan on changing to a community garden, because I didn't know that that's a lot trait, but that's apparently a lot type. I didn't know community garden was a thing. I was like, oh, there's a community garden lot type. I had no idea. So that's apparently a thing, so we're going to do that. And then above that, I think I'm going to end, and she'll probably is a rock shop. So that's like going to be the last thing that she really interacts with, you know, throughout the thing. And then I'll probably do like a let's play for rent, you know, using this thing, this save file. Whoa. What kind of painting is this? Oh, I thought that was Bill's. It's not. It's not Bill's. It's Wednesday. Okay, we're trying to get masterpieces, but we're not getting masterpieces. This is okay because we can sell these things and then get a bunch of money and build our work on our gallery. I do have the thing, yeah. Okay. I do have the trait that gives her, like, you know, more frequent masterpieces and stuff, but I do feel like reaching level 10 of the painter career is gonna make it so much easier for her to be successful in that. Plus it's gonna give her all the unlockable, like the better easels, and which kind of almost like even if she does a masterpiece on one of these easels, the value of it is not great. Um, if she does it on the very expensive easel, it tends to be like 10,000 simoleons or more, depending on what it is. Not a masterpiece. Yeah. Let me check her needs, because she needs to talk to people. Okay. Any leftovers? No. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Use the facilities, and then we're gonna cook something so she can have like real food. Been eating a lot of mushroom steaks. Like real. Okay, what do I need for this? Complete a collection. Okay, 25 collectibles. Oh, okay, Bernice, you gotta stop calling me. If you thought Eliza Pancakes was annoying, like, I can tell you, befriending Eliza Pancakes, she will call you, like, a lot. Like, the interaction is kind of wild. And one of my Phils befriended Eliza Pancakes, and at one point in time, she called my Phil 15 times in a day. So it was kind of wild, but I have to tell you that Bernice Robles is worse. So I don't recommend. I mean, the worst thing that Nancy Landgrab will do is come over your house multiple times a day, but you can like just send her home, you know. But she won't be calling you like 50 times. It's kind of wild how often Bernice calls. Okay, we're gonna go and talk to our plants a little. Just get our social need up. These in our inventory. There should be a trash can somewhere. Is this a trash can? There it is. Whoa. Doing crazy stuff. Okay. I haven't been selling this stuff because we are going to be at some point doing crystal creations and the like. This helps with the get, 25 collectibles thing for the aspiration. Go. Back in here. Okay. I do want to finish running around to all the things. Actually, I'm not gonna bother with frogs. Just run and grab these things. I mean, frogs are good for the portion of the aspiration, but I tend to not do, like, you know, once I reach a certain point, I kind of let them go. So I'm trying not to really go out into other worlds. We had to kind of we had to go out for part of the last aspiration because you have to go visit a museum and look at 3 paintings. So we went to the one in Oasis Springs because that was a modern, well, I thought it was a modern build. I don't know why I thought it was a modern build. I mean, it kind of is, but I think that's what they were going for, but because it's base game, there's not a whole lot of choices as far as excuse me, as far as the build and buy components. So it was interesting. Because I was thinking it was more like the Kim Lewis family's house, or like the Landgrab's house, which are more modern in nature. We do have a little bit of a wine cellar thing here in case she finds bottles that we can sell in our wine store later on. What is this? Grape. I think that's here. That's apple. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. I didn't specify them. All right. So let's do. Just like do 3 large extracts. See how that goes. I've just been like collecting all these things to use in the future, just in case we need them for anything. And then it doesn't behoove you to sell the fossils until after you get the curator trait, because then you can sell them to the museum for like way more money. So that's why I'm kind of hoarding all the... You can sell... Oh wait, I don't need to keep the trophy though, because that's just what it is. I'll have to keep those. I can sell those. So I've been only putting masterpieces in the gallery. That's kind of what I'm trying to do. Your sim is more likely to paint a small. I did want to make like 11 small ones, so maybe I'll do that. Oh, please be a masterpiece. Oh, okay. I like that painting. Oh, it's like... It's technically fine. This should... might do some stargazing or something to get her to get like if we lived in Sulani, I could just write in the oh, she's tired. Okay. Tuesday masterpiece. Nope. Oh, oh. Wait for work. Get up. Let's get to work now. Can we please stop that? Alright. Alright. Okay. I am a little afraid of creative burnout since, you know, growing together. No, it's just focus. That's interesting. Alright. Need hygiene, eating, and then bathroom. And that's working. Let's fix that before we head on over to the bathroom. That. Oh. That did not work out. Just run around, grab all the things. Grindstone, nice. Okay, I might give her a better bed. Seems how she's complaining. Harvest all those things. I was thinking of getting her the if we find a plum bite, I might get her the gemology table ahead of time. I know Rock Shop isn't till the end, but because there's if you make plum bite jewelry, um, it helps with your Sims needs. So I might go ahead and get that. What the heck? Why does it keep dropping things at weird places? Just put it in the trash can. Like I'm a little, the reason why I'm not gardening is A, we're not doing aspiration for gardening, so there's really no reason to garden at this point other than just the normal stuff. And gardening caused my game to super lag on Thursday. It was crazy, the lag. So, I'm thinking of going to build mode and just giving her a better bed. Because we did not get a full night's sleep, so we haven't been able to do her daily task and stuff because of it. I guess it is a cheap bed. 200, it's probably like a 300 simoleon bed. Maybe. It was 300, yeah. Okay. Let's look at all the single beds here. 855. 553. 53. 2. I like this one from City Living. But I'm also kind of thinking, well, maybe we just get this one. And then she'll never complain. This is like the best bed other than the crazy expensive one. Gotta leave that one. I do think the patchwork is her aesthetic a little bit. Okay. Do we have anything from her job as of yet? No. Okay. And has she unlocked anything as of yet? Don't think so. Yeah, there's just like the easels are just so much better. Like the painting quality is so much better. Right now we're at where's the one that we have? Oh, it's not even on here. So the painting quality of the one we are currently using is painting quality 4. Not horrible, but definitely going to be harder for us to paint masterpieces on them than if we were using a higher end. I mean, just the next stage up, the first unlocked one is like a painting quality of 6. So that's going to definitely be a better sunbed. If you assign the bed to your sim and you click, you know, go to sleep, that your sim will automatically go to that bed that is assigned to them. That's kind of what's nice about it. But then, other than picking a random bed in the house, or like the sofa, you know, when they get tired, they will nap on the bed they are assigned to, or they will go to sleep in the bed automatically when they're tired. Or if you click, like, if you click auto solve. Okay, love day, huh? You didn't believe we have a love interest. starts in an hour. We didn't do the daily task because our easels aren't great. But we'll just do... Oh, wow. We should get a gardener. We're gonna be late. Well, I tried canceling it and that did not work. No idea who that is. I'm sure. I think that's someone we met at work. You think so? I think I'm going to socialize at work. It's another nice, easy way to fill your social need. Is to socialize. I just want to get her in the green. Won't do it the whole time, but okay, she's in the green. Just wanna, so she's not like on the brink of tears when she gets out. Where did the bugs go? Are there still bugs on here? Okay. Yay, promoted, and we are dazed. Okay. Kind of wish you could turn off that. I think there is a way to turn off, but I think it turns off all of the moodlets. Like, I don't think you can, like, pick and choose. Like, I think there is a way to turn dazed off, but I think it turns off all the moodlet changes, not just the dazed portion. No, I'm not. Head over. Let's grab this. Let's grab. Ooh, man, that thing popped all over. The problem with your sim being dazed is that they don't do things as well as they normally would. They don't like learn skills as quickly as they normally would. No, I don't want to come over. Like, I'm kind of hoping by this rate of like just going around digging stuff up, she's gonna get her gemology stick. Gemology skill before we even get the gem table. Plus we're in a tiny house, so we are learning faster and our garden grows better. And generally there's just a happier atmosphere on our home lot. hoping that she stargazes. Will become inspired. Work as far as masterpieces go. Yes. Masterpiece. No, just a little bit. Technically, we need 11 small ones for the masterpiece. What goes in there? Do a yard sale on her next day off. I mean, now she's very inspired. Like, okay. Let's go to sleep. Oh, save the game. Am I still live? It's like, it said there was a error. The player error. It says live. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay. So it's like, what is going on? I just needed to refresh. It's like I don't trust it now, so I've got like my tablet also going so that I can like see the. Cause I'm playing on PS4, so now it's like I don't trust it because it said it was still connected, but it was clearly not. Okay, hunger. Okay, she's off for 2 days. So I feel like we can... we did get promoted, so let's see if she got anything that will be helpful to us in this instance. Okay, so the perfect art lighting. I'm wondering if I put this here. Move my easels closer to the thing. Because it has a... You can... Yes, you can use it for lighting, but it has a feature that you can turn on the inspiration decor. The inspiring decor. So I want to see if that will... Because then we won't have to stargaze all the... Like, before painting all the time. Yeah, this thing. All the lights, all lights. Okay. Supercell.
Schooner flow. Schooner.
So Is the welcome wagon finally? Yeah, no one's welcomed her because no one lives here. So that's a thing. Like, I never made that connection before that, like, the welcome wagon does not, if your sim lives in Newcrest, the welcome wagon doesn't come because no one lives here. So there's no, like, there's no neighbors um, to greet you to the neighborhood because nobody lives here other than your sim usually. And usually I'm doing like a challenge of some kind, like a get rich thing or rags to riches kind of a challenge, because it's very blank slate and you can build it into anything that you want to because there's nothing here. But then you do forego the welcome wagon most of the time. I think there's like only, like in my goth series, I did build up Newcrest. Like Newcrest has like all my structural Sunday builds in it, and a whole bunch, you know, like there are people who live in Newcrest in my goth. But most of my other build save files don't have anything built in Newcrest other than like my fill file has a restaurant in every town, but really doesn't have, Newcrest isn't really built up. Like there's a restaurant there, and Phil's old house is there, kind of a thing. But that's all we really did. Woo! Need to get a better shower or upgrade the shower so that. Can I upgrade this thing? No. Alright, let's try. What can I. Okay. Yes, and she got very inspired just being near the light without having to. Why is Judith Ward going to my house? What is happening? Just gonna ask her for an autograph because that could work something. Well, fine. Not a master painting. Okay. I'm also trying to figure out what she does better. Because, yeah, generally abstract sells more and like pop doesn't. But I've had sims where like they did better painting impressionism pieces or surrealism pieces than anything else. Like they just randomly got better value. I know it was like, did we get the Masterworks thing? Because we have some money, I mean some XP to spend here. Like there's the marketable, okay, creative visionary. So we are more likely to paint a Masterwork. incredibly friendly. I kind of want to get that. I also want to get frugal, but free services, marketable. Yeah, we do have marketable. Okay, I'm gonna get incredibly friendly. I also want to get the. See if do I have the observant already? Yeah, I already have observant, and I also want to get the speed cleaner. I already have speed cleaner. Okay, that's good. All right. I don't need free services. I want to get frugal, so I need 2,000 XP. We don't really need the frugal, I guess. I mean, I'll get steel bladder. I feel like that's going to be more helpful in the just the not having to break to do that situation. So surrealism. So the last two surrealism paintings she did, she got masterpieces in. She's in pretty good shape. Oh yeah, what do we get running around? See, another masterpiece. So surrealism might be her bag. Nope. Excellent. It's been a little hit or miss. Oh geez, that's a masterpiece. I hate that painting. Alright, I think we should run a midnight or 2 o'clock in the morning yard sale. Get some money. I mean, we have a lot for the gallery already. I'm not planning on running it as a store. It's just like we had, in order to fill it with her stuff, we have to build it as if it's a store, and then I'll go in and change it. She'll sell it, and we'll go in and change it, kind of a thing. Originally, I was planning on running it as a store, as a gallery, but it's like, to what goal, you know? Because I feel like she's already selling stuff here in her driveway. So, well, she's trying to anyway. People aren't necessarily buying her things. usually list on Plopsy.
Simona Zero. Oh. Shippin. Zabini Shub. The Zongo Great. Don't Veppy. The beat. Huh. Oh.
Sweet.
Rogaba. Famaza. But no bay.
Gabuffa. Gabuffa.
Yeah, so I need 11 small ones and 31 large paintings. So that's kind of... That's also why I thought about joining the career, because she has to do like 3 paintings a day anyway. So might as well get like some money out of that.
Tomorrow elbow.
Come on, people, buy stuff. Who wants a painting? Superiorly overpriced painting at the bottom of my driveway sale.
Zabini Shub. The Zongo Great.
Yes.
In a creef.
Alien abduction painting? Anyone? Anyone?
Oh boy, Feda.
Is that too realistic?
So.
Okay, we glitched out.
Simona Zero.
Oh, jig.
Lishy Peashy.
Shippy Chefless. Nope, sir.
So.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be last sale. What was that? Did you see that thing fly? Like,
Yes.
it's like some huge thing,
Can't see, but
bird or something?
Oh.
Butterfly? This thing. What is that? What are you, sir? Are you a giant bee? It looks like a giant bee.
Oh boy, Feda.
Lena V.
Okay. Let's like head over to our in a pinch. You can't hold it. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should get a gardener. What are those things? It's in your garden. Whoa, we have a lot of simoleons all of a sudden. Okay. I mean, this is just playing for fun. There's no like, I mean, yeah, the end goal is to build a town, to build up the entire Newcrest, but I don't have like a timeline or I have to, you know, finish it by this. This is gonna be my Saturday Let's Play kind of a thing. I wasn't planning on putting on my YouTube, but honestly, if it hadn't aired, I probably wouldn't have. But I had a lot of fun playing last week, so it was kind of a